That profound loneliness in a crowded room, the secret battles you fight where no one sees your scars, the prayers you whisper that seem to vanish into the silence. Have you ever wondered why the most anointed souls often walk the most solitary paths? What if this crushing isolation isn't a sign of abandonment, but the very proof of your divine selection? Tonight, we uncover the sacred mystery behind why God's chosen ones often walk alone, and the glorious purpose hidden in your deepest solitude. The theme of divine selection is one that echoes throughout history and scripture. Think of biblical figures like Moses, who spent years in solitude before leading his people out of Egypt. Or consider Jesus, who often withdrew to lonely places to pray before performing miracles. Their stories, and countless others like them, suggest that walking alone isn't a deviation from God's plan, but often a crucial part of it. So why do God's chosen ones walk alone? One reason is spiritual growth. Solitude forces us to rely on God in ways that community sometimes can't. When we're alone, we're stripped of distractions and compelled to confront our deepest fears and desires. This process can be painful, but it's also profoundly transformative. Another reason is divine purpose. Sometimes God's plans for us require us to walk alone, to pioneer new paths, or to stand as a witness in a world that doesn't understand. And then there's societal rejection. The truth is, not everyone will accept or understand the calling on your life. When you're chosen by God, you may find yourself at odds with the world around you, and that can lead to a kind of loneliness that feels like exile. But here's the thing. Loneliness can also be a catalyst for a deeper connection with God. Think of it like a refining fire that burns away our impurities and leaves us more surrendered to Him. When we're alone, we're forced to listen to the whispers of our soul, to confront the shadows that we've been trying to hide. And it's in those moments of vulnerability that we often experience God's presence most profoundly. I've seen this in my own life, and in the lives of others who've walked similar paths. The loneliness that once felt like a curse became a doorway to a more intimate relationship with God. Some might argue that community is essential for spiritual growth, and they're right. We need people around us who can encourage us, challenge us, and support us on our journey. But the truth is, community and solitude aren't mutually exclusive. In fact, they often complement each other in beautiful ways. We can be part of a vibrant community and still experience seasons of solitude that deepen our walk with God. In the end, I believe that loneliness